Iti Shastyam Gadyayaniti Cha Saptamam Kalarasriti Mahaguriti Chastramam Navamam Siddhidatri Cha Navadurga Prakirtita Uktanye Tarinamani Paramanava Mahatmanaha.
Hello, welcome to the Embody Freedom series. We intend that this is a fiercely fun, interactive show. So that means interact. Where are you coming from today? Where are you in the world? Where is your home, most likely? Hi, I'm Hemalaya. Welcome to our Embody Freedom series. So today we have an incredible guest on that I get to be in connection with and introduce you to. You probably even know her. She's a longtime friend of mine and sister in the field of bringing yoga and wisdom and beauty and love out there. So we get to bring her on. And this is what this show is about, is bringing us facilitators together, the light workers, the light leaders actually, the light leaders who are rising right now to support the growth and the expansion of humanity. So the series is designed to ground us in a whole new embodiment of leadership, because the world needs you, light leader, yoga teachers, Reiki masters, healers, spiritual teachers. It's time for us to rise. The world needs us more than ever. So I want to acknowledge you out there, you who are hearing the call, who are supporting your students, your clients, you're doing it, you're serving. Awesome. Power to you. And so this is what this show is about, is empowering us, light leaders in the world, as well as those of you who are looking to rise into your leadership, rise into your full beingness. And we know that anxiety and fear is going to throw us off our center. It's going to try to anyways. But when we are strong in our body, in our being, in our spirit, our Atma self, our true self, that's the thing that doesn't waver. So we get in contact with that. So this is what this show is about, is us nourishing that aspect, that truth of who we are, and building that and strengthening that. Our invitation is, let's thrive by reclaiming and sustaining our joy and pleasure through movement, through breath, through connection, here together in this time and space and beyond. The time is now to pivot and expand into your freedom. And this is what we're here doing together. We are here Monday to Friday, the first 3 weeks of the month. We are live, 9 a.m. Pacific Coast time. And then we run some surprise, spots and shows and reruns on our last week of the month, which is next week, in fact. So, hello. You can also comment and ask a question at any time. If you find something here, we invite you to share this video. Share it now if you are already percolating, or if you know from experience that this is something that really serves you and fills you up and tickles you from the inside. We invite you to share with your friends now, and take a deep breath in. This is an experiential show. That's why it's interactive. We are here in this time and space together. And we may be looking at a screen or receiving from our computers this transmission. But we are here in connection in this time and space. And the journey is so much better together. So take a deep breath into your being. Unlock your knees as you stand here, and open up the soles of your feet as you stand here. And the invitation is to stand. So good morning, Doe. Good morning, Monique. Good morning from Virginia. Thank you for writing in. Where are you receiving from and connecting in from? Write it in the chat. And deep breath in. Jiggle the shoulders. Jiggle the heart around in our rib cage, right? This heart sits in this cage of holding. So we want to expand the rib cage. So breathe into that space. So most of you know, who have been with us before, one of the pieces that I utilize and I invite you and teach is for us to be in our bodies in a great positive way so that the energy is moving in order for us to keep on serving our purpose. So one aspect of it that we do on this show together is movement. Now there's other aspects like, of course, having relationships with the divine feminine herself. Here's Saraswati, and we've got Lakshmi and the Vedic goddesses, the allies, the support team who are here to really support us in our expansion. Us receiving initiation for our own spiritual arms. And breathe. Also, we work on leadership skills, those nitty-gritty little mind things that stop us, those old wounds that stop us from really being in our full empowerment and freedom. And this is particularly what we do in the Embody Leadership Mastermind. You'll see that here on the screen. This is our 7-month program. Woo! So breathe it out, walk in your space. Start to feel your clearing of some of those old things and coming into this time and space. So wave your arms. We only do one song here, so utilize it well. So now open up, swim forward. Use the arms and swim forward. Beautiful. We got Mississippi in the house, Portland, Oregon in the house. Yes, and Virginia. We got San Diego. We got Oceanside. We got LA. We got Santa Monica. Awesome. Walk it out, side to side. Snap it out now. Breathe. Listen to the words. You're a love warrior. You've got healing gifts to share here. It is not time to stop, light leader. It's time to rise. So elbows out now. Woo! Open up the curtains here. Woo! Make some sounds. And now fly in your space. Breathe. Fly in your space. All right. We're going to do walking out side to side again, and this time we're going to add in the pulse of the pelvis. So we are unlocking these areas in order to receive. Today on the show, we've got a dear sister and friend. I was telling you about Maya Fiennes is in the house. We are so blessed to be in connection to this wonderful light leader. Talk about a light leader, my gosh. Woo! And she is highly in alignment with what we do here at the Embody Freedom series and beyond. So that's why she's here today. She's going to be sharing more. We get to talk to her. This is a little glimpse of her website here. So as you dance it out, your heart goes forward and back. Your pelvis is pulsing forward and back. Get a little groovy here. Bend your knees. Breathe. Woo! All right, open it up side to side. Bring those shoulders around as if your shoulders are swimming without your arms, and now go forward. Yeah. And now a jiggle here. I just saw Maya in her video jiggling, and that's one of my favorite things. As you can see, we are definitely sisters. All right, bounce it up here. Yes, yes, yes. Take the arms up. If you're not able to bounce, woo, then you can stand in one spot and lift the arms up as if you are lifting the heaviness off your shoulders, the heaviness off of your life, the heaviness off of everything that you've been heavy about. Just like lift it off, like flick it off now. Yes, breathe. Woo, walk it out side to side, swing those arms. Yes, this is Maya Fiennes. Her book will be talking about this and her really soon here. Breathe. We are blessed to have these light leaders join us in the mission to empower ourselves and each other. Close the eyes for a moment. Feel the soles of your feet opening up like they are portals, and they're opening up. Bend those knees. And as we sink into our breath in this time and space, feel the gratitude that you have for something in your life, or the some things. Maybe you're pouring with gratitude right now. List them off, say them out loud. I am grateful for this moment in time to be in my body in this way, to feel called to serve. I feel grateful for DTO and his music that is raising the vibration of the planet. So breathe into your body, into your being. I am grateful for the connections in my family that are growing deeper. I'm grateful for the connections with my own spiritual self and the divine feminine, the divine masculine, the allies, the archangels, the angels, the crystals, the fairies, all of the divine beings that are here to uplift us and ground us simultaneously. I am so grateful. What are you grateful for? List it off. Breathe. Make a yummy sound here. Whoo! Make a sound. Break anything that is energetically stuck in your space so you can come into a state of receiving. Open your eyes, gently flicking your eyelashes open. Move your head from side to side. Who are you when you let go of who you're not? Who are you when you remember greatly who you truly are? Who are you? All right, back to center, a little chicken neck, forward and back, and then a little yes with the head. So yes, say yes, chin down, chin up, chin down, chin up. So we're opening up these pathways, right? We're opening up these pathways in this moment so we can receive from our beautiful divine Maya Fiennes, who is here, and for you to receive your next level, your next opening to your leadership. So take in a deep breath in. Awesome. All right, write in the chat, what are you experiencing in this moment, in this time and space? What are you experiencing? You can help us co-create our conversation. So write in the chat if you're inspired to. And if you're shyer, especially you, write in the chat. All right. I get the honor of introducing you to a brilliant human being. So breathing here, receive. Maya Fiennes is an internationally renowned musician, composer, yoga teacher, and acclaimed author of Yoga for Real Life, a bestseller translated into several languages. She's a pioneer of the new thinking, new feeling, and new ways of sharing. She loves to help her students and her readers create the life that they want to live. She has worked with everyone from Deepak Chopra to Goldie Hawn and has dedicated students worldwide. She's born in Macedonia. Maya lives between London and Los Angeles. She travels the globe facilitating retreats, live performances, and teacher training events. Maya's style of yoga and meditation is unique. It's a blend of Kundalini yoga, Tai Chi, and Qigong. She is also the creator of Kunda Dance, a 60-minute high-intensity, fun, uplifting cardio dance workout. It's a creative movement class that takes you on a journey through the chakras, activating, aligning your body, mind, and spirit. So as you can see and hear, Maya is high in alignment because I love me some yoga and dance. And this is her on a video here, teaching and leading. Beautiful. So let's welcome on Maya Fiennes. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Welcome, honey.
Oh, that was so great. I loved it. I was actually dancing, sitting here and just doing all your moves.
Of course. Of course you were, because I am you, you are me.
You've been my inspiration to create my Kunda dance.
Oh, that's beautiful. We met so many years ago. I'm trying to remember what year it was, but it was in London. That's when we first met, was at the Yoga Expo.
Yeah.
The long standing, one of the first yoga expos there has been. But yeah, that's where we met. And I remember for the moment, I was like, who is this vibrant, living her light being? I need to know her. So yeah, I loved it when you moved to LA and we got to be in connection. So girlfriend, how's it going over there at this time and space? What's happening?
I've been busier than ever. I mean, I create so many different classes online, and people are wanting more and more. Of course, now everybody's at home, so they want more online connection. And to be honest, I always was rejecting or refusing the whole digital because I'm such an analog person. I want to be with people right there, to look at their faces, to talk to them, to get the energy going. And it's always been me. I want to be on the stage. I want to be everybody. That feeling.
Yes.
And now online, I said, how is this going to work? And I've been kind of like, oh, I'm not a tech person, this kind of things. But I was resisting it. I admit, I agreed to it. I don't resent it anymore. I accepted it. And now it's fantastic. I see the huge potential that this digital marketing and all this kind of stuff that can offer us. Being connected is the same. So I have all these people. I see them in the computer, and we talk and interact, and it's kind of like being on the class. I love it. So now
Yeah,
it's
well, I
wow.
acknowledge you. I acknowledge you because, yeah, that's what I've been hearing is like the refusal to be online, the refusal and saying, this is not the same, this is not the same. But I acknowledge you for diving in and going for it and trying it and then seeing
Yeah.
the positivity of it. So that's
I had
great.
to learn very quickly a lot about technology. I like performing. I'm such an artistic person. Give me anything to create, I'll create. Our music and yogis and positions and dance, anything. But the technology is like, what? And I'm scared to touch anything. Something is, and I think it's my energy. Honestly, every time I touch something, something goes wrong.
Right.
And people go, it's your crazy energy.
Right. No, I totally hear you. But it is a fast learning curve, and that's the beautiful thing, as long as you have the right support to take you through. So it sounds like you've had some good support. So that's great.
I get tipsy.
Maya, how did you originally get into this work?
Oh boy! Well, back in the days, back in London, I was a concert pianist, so that's all I did. Practice piano all the time, and that was my calling, and I loved it. I was completely into it. Then life kind of took me to have a band. Then I started singing. Then I met my ex-husband, who is now ex, who we created music together and producing, and we did so many albums, and it was just amazing. And then we had kids and stuff, and then life took me to fashion and this finally I was doing kundalini yoga for a long time. Actually, I started yoga when I was playing concerts, and I was getting some butterflies, and I kind of getting scared in front of before the concerts. I used to have those dreams, recurring dreams, that I stop and I don't know how to follow and to carry on. And I was like, oh my god, something is going on in my head. So I started yoga. It was hatha yoga, just stretching, improving my posture on the piano, breathing, and the whole thing. But then my mind started questioning more and more. So I say to everybody, whatever the reason is that you start yoga, just start. And then something else hopefully will take over. And that's what happened to me.
That's beautiful. So it actually started with like a support for your nervous system because you were nervous about performing. Oh my gosh, isn't that amazing? And then
I knew nothing about yoga. And those days was like maybe I'm talking 25 years ago. Yoga was not that big, even though
yeah, right.
center still was kind of just coming out and what is this, and I didn't know anything about it, but I knew that the effects of it was really beneficial for me. So then I
Right.
started searching. Then I said, oh, what is this? Oh, there's another type of yoga. Oh, there's Ashtanga. Oh, there's Ananga. Oh, then martial arts. That's capoeira. Oh, there's Wing Chun. Oh, I did everything. I'm such an intuitive mind. I want to try everything.
Yes, a healing modality junkie is what we
Yes, absolutely. I'm a guinea pig, everything on me, and I'm trying everything. And I'm that kind of personality. I was I accepted it. I accepted myself for being like that.
Yeah, well, that's beautiful. Well, you're so artistic too, right? So the creative side
Yeah.
is like drawn to everything. It wants to try everything and then merge together. So you have merged because you were doing Kundalini yoga specifically. Then it went to it's evolved so much. So right now, what is your main practices? I'm so curious.
So then I started doing all these festivals in Hong Kong. Then I started going to Beijing and China and Taiwan. I don't know how I started getting invited to all these.
Yeah, I know. Same,
So
same. We have a
yoga
very similar path.
yeah. And
Totally.
then I start, as soon as I'm there, I'm like, oh, who is the best teacher? Who is the best teacher for Qigong? Who is the best teacher for Tai Chi? And I start going to these classes and picking up knowledge like the bee, going and picking up everywhere. And then I created my whole thing. And with Kundalini Yoga, I really wanted to balance it out with Qigong and Tai Chi. And that's how the birthing of yoga, Kunda dance happen because I wanted to dance because I inspired by you. I love dancing. So I said, Kundalini yoga can be a lot of sitting. It's like, I need to move my energy. So I started dancing and making a structure through the chakras. And I was like teaching 10, 15 minutes at the class, and everybody loved it. Can we have more? Can we have more? I said, okay, let's create more. So that's how it completely organic. I never thought about it. I never planned it. It just happened. And just this is a beautiful way of aligning the chakras, have your fun. The music I created, which is like in 4-3-2 kind of healing frequency, and 5-8 opening the heart. So it's kind of like fun. It's incorporate everything that I'm about. So
Yeah, it's beautiful. And that's the thing about dance is, yes, we can create structure with it, but we were born dancing, right? So that's the beautiful thing. And I can feel your passion about this for this work. And so now you are also like leading. What are you leading right now? Because I just saw on your website that you lead like teacher trainings. So right now you have a retreat of some sort that you're leading coming up, right?
I just completed last week liver detox, and it was just
liver detox. Okay.
Really gentle. I'm not doing any rigorous detoxes anymore. I did 10 days water fast only 2 years ago, and oh my God, I couldn't come back to it. It just was really too much, too hard. And I thought, I'm never going to put myself in that position. Why am I like rejecting my body? I'm suffering here. Why? No way. You don't have to do that. We can do gentle. So it's all about gentle now. So it was just a gentle liver detox. And now the next step is to once you clean the liver, to clean the adrenals. Because of course, adrenaline, we're pumping up cortisol all the time and too busy in the head. So we're going to be doing the cleansing the adrenals and putting some strength in. So that's going to happen in June. So that's
beautiful.
Now.
I love that you're not doing a harsh, deep cleanse, and it's actually not recommended. But almost everybody, Ayurvedic and Chinese doctors, right now especially, because we've been so full of fear and uncertainty, and to do something harsh on your body like that is deep, it would blow you out. It would actually make it way worse. Yeah. So the light cleansing that you're talking about is beautiful. Love that.
I'm supporting it, not just the juices and stuff and just light food, and just supporting it with mental and emotional, with the Kundalini yoga, with the Qigong. And so we are really deep, and meditation, and just really calming down the thinking process, because that's what wires and fires the same genes, and it's like craziness happens. So that's.
And is it in person, this retreat?
No, it's online.
It's a virtual retreat. Beautiful.
So we meet every day for 3 days, like 2-3 hours a day, and I give them all the recipes and everything before that, so they can prepare. I send them everything, and then we are together, and then we chat and we talk about everything. We do the classes. We start with Kundalini, with the Kunda dance, so that we can just kind of really
sweat it out and move the energy. Yeah, that's great.
Go to a different set every day. And Kundalini yoga is beautiful because it offers so many different sets. I mean, you can. Yeah. It's like
it's actually one of the greatest practices in discipline.
Yeah,
that's what it really builds your discipline, and discipline was I'm making my modules right now for the Embody Leadership Mastermind, and in our first module I have discipline in there. I mean, it's in the Yoga Sutras, right? It's like tapasyas.
Yeah.
In order to really build your system is tapasyas. So I'm glad that you're teaching in that way, especially for detoxes, right? It's like get past those edges where we get stopped, but also flush out the system, because those places where we stop, there's a bunch of junk sitting there.
Yeah, especially like chelating the metal, because the metal is very stubborn. I mean, my God, it can just really blocks the cells, and we all, so a lot of green stuff. I love the green.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love that picture that we just had of you with that big green mason jar. I love that, love that, love that. And reminds me, I have some celery juice in the fridge that I'm going to drink right after this. Yeah, that picture, I love that. Beautiful. Well, one of the practices, what are one of the practices that you could share with us today that would support our adrenals and our body?
We do a little bit of Qigong, just standing meditation.
Okay.
Okay, I have to pick up the.
Okay, so so we want everybody standing. Is that how you would want it, everybody?
I'll just adjust it.
Okay, yeah. So everybody come to standing, And we're going to go into some Qigong practice with Maya Fiennes. She's going to share with us some really supportive practice for you to move through this time. She'll explain more, but get yourselves ready. Hello, Kenlyn. Kenlyn says, love you, sisters. Love you too. Awesome. Thank you. All right, Maya, it's all you.
All right, so just very gently bend the knees, and you're going to go forward and back. Maybe I'll go a little bit further so you can see me a little bit more. I like to see my feet as well. Okay. So really just move your hands back and forth, up and down. We are allowing the body, we're allowing the chi to take over. It's really intelligently scanning your body and distributing equally all around. So you don't have to think, you don't have to do anything, just allow it, give it the permission for the chi to go around, distribute your body. There is no blockages, no restrictions, no rigidity. So this way we are just saying, okay, everything is flowing, everything is smooth. That's it. Just really relax the jaw. So drop the jaw, like you open your mouth, like so the eyes can be a little bit open, just 1/10 of the eyes open, and heavy eyes, drishti. Look on the floor for the balancing that we're going to do right now. It's a standing meditation. So now that we allow the body to relax, the energy is flying around. It's like floating in the air. It's all distributed equally. And now you feel that becoming ready. You're bringing lots of energy into the hands, so the meridian points at the tip of the fingers connected to the triple warmer. And the triple warm in Chinese medicine is used a lot, which is the digestive system, the reproductive organs, the lungs, and the heart. And as we know, into the belly we have 72,000 nerves. So all the nerve endings are connected to that meridian points in the tip of the fingers. So we are just calming down the nervous system. And get ready now. We bring the energy from the earth. We stand on one leg. Inhale. Now exhale, we push away. Stay very still, very present. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, come down. We're going to do the same with the other side. Inhale, bring it to the other leg. Exhale, push it away. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, down. Let's do this a few times. Inhale. It requires real presence for you to stay still and to be balanced. As soon as you're thinking something else, then you step out of balance. So this is your moving meditation. Meditation is not just sitting down and close your eyes and cross your legs. Everything is meditation in life. How you move, how you walk, how you talk. Relax the jaw, relax the eyes, relax the face. Engage the navel. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees. Bring your hands in front of your navel. Close your eyes. Relax the jaw. Relax the eyes. feel this energy. Feel the tingling in the tip of the fingers. The laws of concentration of the chi. It's like we're having this invisible ball of energy in front of your dantian, in front of your navel. Calming down the nervous system. Inhale. Straighten your knees. Exhale and bring the energy into your navel. And move a little bit. Once again, inhale. Exhale. And that was it. Thank you.
Oh, so wonderful. My gosh, yummy. I love that. What I love about Qigong, and thank you for taking us through that. What I love about this practice and the way that you just took us through it is that it's so simple. And
Very.
yet, it's so simple and so powerful because it's energetic, right?
It's the energy. It's moving around. You're just allowing that whole process of just allowing to receive. It's everything. That's it. You've done the job. As soon as you do that, okay, allow, I receive, and it's done. The energy just goes around, fills up, and it's just so beautiful. It's really calming. Super great for the parasympathetic nervous system.
Well,
So
thank you for sharing that. That's so beautiful. And those of you, again, you can find Maya Fiennes with her practices and her offerings in the detox retreat at mayafiennes.com. She's also on Instagram, correct?
yes,
Yeah, I don't have it in front of me, so.
Facebook, Instagram, it's all at Maya Fiennes. Yeah.
At Maya Fiennes, there she is. This is her Instagram. So check her out. She's beautiful, radiant, and teaching some wonderfully incredible embodied practices for us to be in our bodies in a very radiant way. So thank you, Maya, for your beautiful offerings. And you also have a book. So let's make sure that we get, you want to just say a couple words about your book?
Well, my whole practice is called Yoga for Real Life. So because how do we make yoga in real life? So it's all good to be on the mat, but you step out of the mat and the whole shit show happens.
Yeah, true.
Usually how it goes. So people go, how can I? So I started for myself, and that's why I created those small little snippets like tips, how to do what to do in life, and help you bring your tools from yoga into real life. So that's how it is. It's all about how to do it in real life.
Gorgeous. Here's a picture of the book. You can also, looks like you can find that right on your website. So there you go, mayafiennes.com. So
It's
check her out, check this out, receive, grab the book, do what it takes right now, people. Do what it takes in order to be in your upliftment, in your greatest selves and greatest cells, the cells that make you up. All right, well, Maya, we get to pick an Embody Oracle card together. So I'm going to shuffle these cards. I'm going to knock on them and clear any energy. Those of you who have purchased and ordered your Embody Oracle decks, congratulations. And this is one of the ways that I clear the deck, just FYI, is I put it in my non-dominant hand and I clear it by knocking on it with my dominant hand. Just one of the very many ways you can clear the deck. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, and Maya, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. And then tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Foundation.
Ooh, that's exactly what we did with Qigong. That was foundation position.
Yes. Look at her. Her head is like a mushroom. I love it. Foundation. So we'll read about foundation here. Number 6 out of 44 cards. So foundation says support your infrastructure. Sacred sister, you are a beautiful human being, and right now there may be a part of you disconnected from your footing on this planet. Perhaps you've been depleted or feeling weak. Just like the roots of a tree, you also have deep connections on this planet with your body. Your roots are your foundation. And have you been thirsty? That's so funny. Your roots are your foundation, and my, have you been thirsty? So the roots are equivalent to structure, the branches and blossoms. They're where creativity happens. Sorry, you guys. You know what's really happening is I don't have my glasses. So I'm like, what is that word? Yeah, this is after 40, all right? Don't you laugh now, but you'll see. You'll see. I never thought it would happen to me, but it happened. All right. So, yet without the foundation of healthy roots, there are no flowers or fruit. When your foundation is not strong, you may feel uneasy, ashamed, or just plain grumpy. So, for you to grow your trunk, it's vital to nourish your roots when your foundation is secure. You can keep growing and are more able to serve your greatest potential. Aw, thank you, DTO. DTO brought me my glasses. How sweet. Thank you. So, how do you replenish your roots? It could be as simple as drinking more water or fresh juices. Hello. Oh my God, I love that. I love that. Or maybe there's a project in your life that could operate more smoothly if you set up a system for it to flourish. Yes, it may be time to organize different elements of your life. Creating a solid base doesn't have to be physical. It can flow from the loving, kind words you say to yourself. You can create a strong foundation for your life in all areas: love, work, and play. Optimism and watering yourself with kindness is key. So, is there any area of your life that can gain from organization to create efficiency? So there's an embody invitation with every single message, and we won't get into it today. You'll have to pick up your deck if you'd like to know them. Yeah, but the whole show is embodiment. So yes, thank you for receiving. If you feel resonance with that message today, oh yes, we have somebody that says, I love the card you pulled and the message. Great, thank you. And those of you who are here with us live, write in, how is it resonating? We're jumping off here just in a minute, so if you write really fast, we'll catch you. And thank you again, Maya. So those of you, let's blast Maya with so much gratitude for her sharing her light leadership in the world and serving humanity in this way. So take a deep breath in and honor our sister. Honor her for stepping up right now and continuing to serve her students and the world and us in this moment in time and space and beyond. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Maya. Receive this blast of gratitude. I love you.
Thank you. Love you. Thank you so much. And thanks everybody there. I see a lot of good messages. Great. Thank you. That was the first chakra. The card was round, round, round.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for being here live with us. This is the Embody Freedom series. Whew, taking in some deep breaths in. May you enjoy your day and be in your beauty, your radiance, your magnificence, and rock it out. The world is calling you. The world needs you. The world needs your light and your leadership. And so, those of you who are called and have that inner calling, that little inner nudge, come and join us. And join me on the first step is honestly reaching out, booking a call with me. And in this call, anyways, it's a breakthrough session for you. I'm going to give you tools and tips. And I know there's many women I've served, and some have stepped into the program right now, and some have gotten fed and juiced up, let's just say, for their next steps. So those of you who are called right now, do not deny yourself the opportunity to, first of all, say yes to yourself and your vision and your purpose. Get on the phone with me. Let's dive in. Let me serve you on that phone conversation where we'll get clear about what your vision is and then how to, what's in your way, of course, and then step you forward with some steps right now. And then if it feels like an alignment, then if it's alignment for you, if we're in alignment if you're in alignment with us, then we will step you into the journey of the 7 months of our Embody Leadership Mastermind, which is a combination. It's a combination of deep spiritual awakening and connection with the goddesses, the Vedic goddesses and some tantric goddesses, as well as your leadership skills up leveling, so you being unstoppable, you really moving through life with even the emotions that are not in your way, you're utilizing them as fuel for your creativity in the world. And the third piece is you stepping into your leadership fully, like you're stepping into your purpose in your career as or maybe you've already stepped in, but to really enhance it in this world of video and online and digital marketing. So we have put these 3 combination things together, and I've also brought in my secret, which is DTO. He's leading the digital marketing side, and I don't know if you've noticed, but he's brilliant. So I'm bringing him in. This program is fully enriched for 7 months. And these are some of our past sisters vibrantly at their graduation. And I was really called to offer this at this time. This is a really big program. It's beautiful, it's rich, and usually is, I'm going to tell you the price, but don't get scared because we've, chopped it. Really to make it feasible for now. It's usually a $12,000 program. And this is the thing about us yoginis and spiritual teachers, is like we get so scared about prices. Don't worry, it's not that price right now. And if you're called, go beyond. Go beyond. Stop listening to the little mind that says it's not possible or it's not right, because you stop yourself from these things. They're going to continue to stop you. They continue to stop me until I finally broke it and went, yes, okay. I'm going to listen to the yes versus my mind or my other things that say, no, it's not possible. It is possible. If you have the yes, you have the yes, and then you follow that. All right, so much love and light to you. I'm Hemalaya. This is the Embody Freedom Series. Woo! Make some sounds. Take the arms up. This is the posture that I intend you to be in at this time and space and beyond. And you saying yes, just like Maya said yes to serving greatly, no matter her, issues with online. And I don't love online either. I haven't. I'm learning to really love it. But I want to be in nature just like you want to be in deep, like face-to-face connection, and that is coming soon again. And why not learn to also embrace this way of serving? All right, so much love and light to you. Thank you for joining us. This is Embody Freedom Series. We are honored to serve you. So much love. Namaste.